Hey, my beautiful Tea Party Squad, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here or new to planning, hello and welcome. My name is Takoa, and so welcome to episode 2 of my Planner Newbie series in celebration of my 2-year YouTube anniversary. So if you haven't done so already, please make sure you go on over and check out episode 1 of this series because I share with you 4 ways in choosing your planner. So if you have checked out episode 1, congratulations. Now it is time to learn some planner terms. So in this video, I'm going to be spilling some tea and sharing with you 10 planner terms that I think you should know. So if you want to find out what planner terms I'm going to be discussing in this video, then stick around. All right, so these planner terms are not going to be done in any particular order, but I would like to share some of the ones that I have found very helpful for me when I started planning. So hopefully you will find this very helpful as well. So the first term that we're going to talk about, and one that I love and I still do, is a franking planner. I get a lot of questions as to what actually is a franking planner and what is franking planning. Well, a franking planner or franking planning is a planner made up of different planners with different planner layouts, and it is combined into one planner. Another way you can look at franking planning is look at it as like Frankenstein. Frankenstein was made up of different body parts and put together into one body. So with franking planning, we're taking different parts out of different planners, and we're combining them to make one functional planner for us. Now, some of you may not like franking planning, but I personally do. It just works for me and I love it. And so let me show you actually what my franking planner looks like and what it consists of. So inside of my actual franking planner, I use the home body dashboard layout, and I use all Happy Planner products with my franking planner. And so this is the classic size, and this is what Happy Planner calls the dashboard layout. Another section that I have into my franking planner is actually not this section, but I have a Happy Planner budget planner, and that budget planner actually looks like this. And I absolutely love this. So this is what the budget planner monthly looks like, and this is the budget planner weekly layout here. And so I have that inside of my franking planner. And then I also have a Happy Planner classic size vertical layout inside of that. All right, so here is my franking planner, and what I do with those 3 planners that I just showed you, I take out 2 to 3 months out of each of those planners, and I combine it into this planner. And so here I have my home section first, and in my home section I like to keep up with like household chores, doctor's appointments, grocery lists, and those sorts of things. And so I keep 3 months at a time. So I have October, November, and December here. And then when you turn to the next page here, I have my budget, and I love that budget planner that I just showed you guys. I just love it. And so I have a list of like my bill due schedule in here, keeping up with my bills. And then I can kind of look at this section here and then go back to my home section and go ahead and map out like all of when my bills are due for the week. So I love this system. And then my next page is my social media, and my social media is where I keep all of my my social media stats and all of that. And so I like to just use the vertical layout for that because it's just working for me. I'm able to kind of list when I have videos due or when I have videos come out, and then I like to have like a little decorative motivational piece here. And then anything that I want to kind of keep a track of is like to-dos, a tracker of some sort. I like to write them down here or up here, and then keep like my videos down at the bottom. But if you haven't followed me and checking out my social media weekly plan with me, then you know how I kind of set that up. And so that's my franking planner. I love it. And again, it's just using different parts of different planners to make it work and combining it into one. And I love this. So that was planner term number 1. All right, planner term number 2. What are printables? Printables are pieces of artwork, drawings, graphic design, or pictures that you can download online and print yourself. Now, I like to print my printables on sticker paper so that when I'm ready to use them, I can either use my cutting machine to cut them out and already have an adhesive backing, or I just like to go ahead and print them out and cut them by hand. Now, some printables are free and some are for sale, and you can actually purchase some from sites like Etsy, Macari, those type of things, and I love them. And so these are what printables are. And this is one of the sticker shops that I actually like to use, which is Print, Pray, Slay. And these are actually downloadable, and you're able to print these out from your home, and you can actually cut these out by hand. So I love printables. All right, so the next planner term is fussy. I find very therapeutic, and it is called fussy cut. What is fussy cutting? Well, fussy cutting involves cutting around an image or a design from pattern paper or from printables like this, and you're actually cutting it by hand using scissors. And so with this printable from Print, Pray, Slay, you actually have to cut these by hand, and I absolutely love them. And so you're just cutting around these images that you see here on the printable, and you're cutting them out. And so since I printed this on sticker paper, I'm actually able to cut this out and then peel off the backing of this, and it turns into a sticker. Or if you're using just regular printer paper and printing printables on them, you can actually cut them out and then use some glue, some double-sided tape to use to turn this into a sticker. Excuse me. You can also use a crafting knife such as this from Fisker that I also use sometimes when I need to go around certain edges and it being very tedious about cutting out certain images. And so I normally use this when I have to cut out fine things such as this here, like a banner here, or when I have to go around the letters here. But if I need to just kind of cut out a big piece of an image, I normally go ahead and just use my handy dandy scissors. So that is pretty much what fussy cutting is. Planner term number 4, catch-all planner. A catch-all planner is one planner with one layout style, and you list everything in it from bills, doctor's appointments, school schedules, social media schedules, work schedules, chores, fitness, grocery lists, everything, you name it, you put it in this planner in this layout. So everything you want to keep a track of, it catches all into this one planner and into this one layout. Planner term number 5, washi tape. Washi tape is a decorative tape that is very thin and lightweight and comes in a wide array of colors and patterns, and it makes it great for coordinating colors in your planners just to decorate if you are into decorative planning. And one of the things that I love about washi tape is that it's repositional. And so here is a few of my collection of washi tapes. Of course, you can see here that it comes in different shapes and sizes. You have some thinner ones, then you have some thicker ones here, and you see all the different patterns. Some more that I have here are like my Simply Gilded washi that I absolutely love and I'm still collecting. And those come in different sizes as well. You get a thin, a medium, and then you get some bigger ones here, which I absolutely love. It is great for decorating your planners. And you can actually create a spread with just washi. And so here are some more of my washi tapes that comes in different shapes and sizes. And also you can see the patterns are like stripes, abstract shapes, and then you have some florals here. Then you have some that have like little shopping carts that are made for like grocery shopping, those sorts of things. You have some that shimmer, which I love some of these with the foil on them. Yeah, and so you have some with like these glitter ones that I absolutely love to use. And so these are washi tapes. You will absolutely love this when you're starting in your planners and just using them to kind of map out when you need to have time off. You can use them just straight across to kind of block out some time. So that's what I love to use the washi for in my planner. Planner term number 6, Exacto Knives. Exacto Knives is just basically a pen-like handle that has a very small sharp blade on there that you're able to use for crafting projects. We like to use them to cut washi tape, to fussy cut our printables, those sorts of things. This one is a rather big one, sharper one. This one can be used for thicker paper to cut like cardstock. And then I like to use this one. You'll probably see me use this a lot in some of my videos, but this one is a retractable pen blade Exacto knife. And I love it because it goes right back in real safe. And I love that. And so I normally use this one a little bit more than these other two because it just have that little safety and protection that I know that it's tucked away and then my girls won't be able to, you know, get to it and stuff like that. So that is what Exacto knives are. And it's good for cutting washi, for cutting paper of any sort. And so, yeah, Exacto knives is going to be your best friend. Planner term number 7, an HP Sprocket or Hewlett Packard Sprocket. It is a portable instant printer that prints photos from your phones, and you can actually use those photos and add to your planners. Now, the paper that's actually used for this, it requires the zinc or the Hewlett Packard photo paper to work. And they print out these 2x3 photos, which is absolutely cute. And I love these because I can actually add these to my planners, and the pictures actually have an adhesive backing. So once it prints out, it shows you here, you just tear off the back of it like so. All right. And there you have an adhesive backing on the back, and you can add them to your planners. It's great for those of you who are getting into memory keeping and wanting to add some of that. But this is just one of the portable printers that you can actually use to print out pictures from your phones or your tablets, and it is Bluetooth required as well. Planner term number 8, Transformer Planner. I have gotten that question quite a bit ever since I started this channel, and I have actually did a setup video of how to do a transformer planner, and I will actually link that down below, but I'm going to just give you a quick tutorial or a quick explanation as to what a transformer is. Now, I am not the creator of this concept, although in my video that I will link in my description box, it will have the young lady's name at the bottom who actually came up with that concept, and I absolutely love it. It is not for everyone, but if you're like me and you love the idea of a Frankenplanner, it is almost the same concept, but the only difference is we're actually going to be transforming the planner to actually look like the planners that we actually have in each section. So what I mean by that is we're actually going to be moving around covers inside of our Frankenplanner, and we're going to be putting those in those sections. All right, so we're going to start by removing the covers from each of these planners, and we're going to be adding it into our Frankenplanner. All right, so we're going to start with my home section. So just say I want to take these off. So I want to go ahead and remove this cover. And I want to make it my home. That way I know that the home body planner is my home section. And then I'm actually going to be putting this cover like this. And as you can see how I did the cover, this back cover like that. I'm going to turn around like this. And so that's my home section. Right? And so the next thing I'll do is go to my bills section or my budget section. And I'm actually going to take my budget cover, or you can do whatever cover you like. It's up to you. But we're going to do this for right now. And so we have that. And then we're going to my social media section. And I'm actually going to use this as my social media. Right? All right, so let me make sure I have my covers correct. I don't. I need to move this cover this way. All right, so initially we started off with my home planner, right? So this is my dashboard layout where I keep all of my household bills, my appointments and stuff. So right here is my home planner. So as you can see, it looks like one planner. I transformed it into look like a dashboard homebody planner. So when you open the inside, this is what you have. You have my dashboard layout. You have that's my household section. Now, if I want to go to my budget section, I just flip it over like this and you'll see my cover here. But when I lift it up, I now have a budget planner. Wow. So inside will be my budget section. And then if I go to my social media section, when I open it up, this is the cover for social media. I lift it up and turn it over. And just like that, I have a social media planner. So as you can see, it is, it's not for everyone. I love this. I've tried it for over a year now. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that I'm able to use the covers because some of the planner covers I do love and I want to utilize them, but I love to Frankenplan. So this transformer style concept actually allows me to get the best of both worlds because I'm able to Frankenplan and I'm able to use my covers for each of the sections in my Frankenplanner. So sometimes you'll hear me say my Transformer Frankenplanner. That's what I used to say when I started because I just loved it. It was like Frankenplanning / Transformer with the covers. So that's the only concept, but with the Transformer Planner is actually taking all the covers that you love and you want to use and actually using it for the different sections of your Frankenplanner. So that's a Transformer Planner concept and I absolutely love it. If you love this concept or just love the whole fact of having to be able to use the different covers, comment down below and let me know if that's something that you might consider trying out as well. All right, so let's go on to the next one. Planner term number 9, sticker books. Sticker books are just booklets full of self-adhesive stickers that we can actually use in our planners to make a complete spread from different planner babes who make these planners because they love stickers as well, and from different planner companies. I use them all. This is just a few of my collection. They come in different sizes, different quantity of pieces that come in the sticker books, different amount of pages that comes in there. And so I use them all. And planner term number 10, a dashboard. A dashboard can be found in a planner, but can also be purchased separately to add to your planners. And it's just basically this hard plastic here that you see. It can also act as a divider in your planners, and you can actually leave it in plain like this, or you can decorate it, or you can even add sticky notes for later use. So here is a dashboard here that I actually just went ahead and I took some washi tape and I decorated it. But again, you can leave it as is, plain like this, or you can add some washi, you can add pictures, sticky notes. So if there's something that you want to keep moving around in your planner, you can actually keep that sticky note here. And then when you need to use it, you can take it off of it and put it here. You can actually put pictures here as a decorative piece inside of your planners as well. All right, guys, so that's all the tea that I have for you today. I was only able to share with you 10 of these common planner terms, and I hope that you find them very helpful. And there are so many planner terms out there. I just cannot do this in this one video. But if there are other common terms that you would like to know more about, feel free to leave that down in the comments below. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are new here and new to planning and you just found your girl Southern Tea Time, please go ahead and click that subscribe button so you don't miss any more episodes here at my tea party. And that's all the tea that I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.